Brittany here. Sorry my voice sounds a little hoarse. I think I might be catching my mom's cold. Hopefully not. But we're gonna push through. So anyway, I'm here with a wrap-up to be read for December going into January. So let's get started. So first in December, I finished Crazy Rich Asians by Kwan. I finished this almost at the end of November, but not quite. I finished it on the 2nd of December, at the very beginning of the month. It took me a bit to get through it. I think I began reading this in September, so it took me about 4 months, but I really enjoyed it. I already have a review of both the book and the movie that I will link for you guys to check out if you'd like, but overall I really enjoyed the book. I did have my issues with it, but it was still an enjoyable read. I cannot wait to get China Rich Girlfriend, the sequel, so I can read the next story in this series, because the way this one ended, I'm like, I need to know what happens next. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Okay, so this next book, unfortunately I had to DNF because I'm not in the mood for it anymore, and I feel like with this book I feel like it's a mood kind of book, and that one is The Shining by Stephen King. I started reading this in October. I knew I wouldn't finish it in October. I was hoping I'd be able to finish it by the end of the year. It just didn't happen. I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that I ended up getting a lot more into Crazy Rich Asians, and so that took a lot of my time and priority, and so I just could not get into The Shining. And when I finished Crazy Rich Asians to try to get back into it, it just wasn't working, and I'm really annoyed because I didn't really get to any of the good creepy stuff. But I'm not like saying I'm never going to read this. It was a good book. I was enjoying it. I just got bored, and I just was away from it too long that I can't get back into it. So I'm just gonna put it back on the shelf for now. My plan is to maybe pick it back up, like maybe the end of August or beginning of September next year, or maybe even sooner. I don't know yet, but I will finish this. This will happen. It will happen, I promise. But for right now, I'm going to go back on my bookshelf, and we're going to try again some other time. Now that we're done with December, let's talk about the first books of 2019. So first and foremost, I am reading Dumplin by Julie Murphy. I'd heard nothing but good things about Dumplin before I got it, and that's actually the reason I did get it. And then I got motivated for it to become my first read of 2019 because I heard about the movie that's on Netflix. I have not watched it yet because I wanted to read this first, but I'm kind of debating if maybe I should just watch it first and then read it. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of debating that, but I can't wait to see how the story unfolds and see if I like it as much as everyone else did. The second book I'm going to try to read in January, we'll see how it goes, is the sequel to All the Boys I Loved Before, P.S. I Still Love You. I adored To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. It was cute, it was adorable, I got through it real quick, and I loved every minute of it. And then the movie was just as great as the book and was just as cute and made me feel all the feels. So I'm hoping P.S. I Still Love You is just as good as the first book. I just can't wait to be back into Lara Jean's world and see how her relationship with Peter progresses, and I can't wait to be back with Lara Jean and Peter Kavinsky. I just can't wait. I really hope they make, because I know there's 3 books total in the series. I think what's the last book called? Always and Forever, Lara Jean, yeah. I already have a feeling I'm probably going to get that, but I really hope Netflix sees like a gold mine on their hands, because I think To All the Boys I Loved Before was one of the biggest streamed movies on their streaming service. So like, if they were smart, they'd be trying to push out P.S. I Still Love You and Always and Forever, Lara Jean. I'm just saying. But yeah, when it comes to this, I cannot wait to read this. I cannot wait to see what happens next with Lara Jean and Peter and all the other great characters from this series. And yeah. So quick recap. In December, I finished Crazy Rich Asians by Kwan, and I did not finish and will not be finishing The Shining by Stephen King, but hopefully someday. And in January, I'm going to try to read Dumplin and P.S. I Still Love You. So yeah, that's my wrap-up to be read. What did you guys read in December? What are you planning to read in January? Let me know down below. I'd love to hear. And if you have read any of the books I talked about in this video, let's discuss down below. So like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Until next time, bye guys.